In this video, I'll show the changes for Overgrowth Alpha 2.05, which you can try if you've pre-ordered. In this alpha, I finally added an in-game settings screen. Jeff created this user interface, and I integrated it with the game. In 2014, I don't think users should still have to restart games to change graphic settings, so I had to do a fair amount of technical work to make sure they all update in real time. This makes it easy to demonstrate some common graphics options for anyone who's not yet familiar with them. Aliasing often refers to these jagged shimmering edges that you see when triangles are drawn to a pixel grid using only one sample point. We used the most simple anti-aliasing approach to address this problem by taking multiple samples within each edge pixel to determine how much of it is inside the triangle, resulting in nice smooth edges. Textures are traditionally stored in multiple detail levels so that they can be smoothly scaled down as they get farther away. This works perfectly when looking at a surface straight on, but fails when you look at it from the side, because it can only reduce the detail isotropically, that is, blurring evenly in every direction. What we really want is to filter the texture anisotropically, so it only blurs in one direction, which we can do by combining multiple samples from the texture. The Baked Shadows toggle determines if the shadows are calculated ahead of time or dynamically. Baked shadows look smoother and run faster, but they don't update as you edit the level. Typically you'll want to have baked shadows turned off while editing a level, so you can more easily see how the shadows will fall, and then bake new shadows when done editing. There are a lot of other settings as well, but the last one I'd like to highlight is called Media Mode. This hides the user interface and adds more inertia to the camera, so you can make smooth, cinematic fly-throughs of levels. I added this a long time ago to make trailers more easily, but the settings screen makes this feature a lot more accessible. You can exit this mode at any time by pressing Escape. The settings screen might not seem like the most important way to spend development time, but it seemed like I should finally get this working now that the game is available on Steam. I'm going to be spending the next month really focusing on getting the gameplay progression and level design figured out. That's it for this video. If you'd like to pre-order and try the alpha for yourself, and get a free copy of Receiver and Low Light Combat, you can do that at wolfire.com/preorder. If you'd like to hear about development news as soon as it happens, you can follow me on Twitter at Wolfire.